Okay, sorry, I'm sitting here fiddling with my phone trying to see if this is working or not. Hello, I am in my pasture. Oh yay, we have somebody there. Thank you so much for letting me know that this is working. I am in my pasture right now and I am just sitting on a massive hay bale. So I call these my hay castles. I have 20 bales of hay stuffed inside of a round bale net. And yeah, so I'm sitting out here just hanging out with the horses. How's Miss Kitty? Okay, so I knew that was going to be the first question that came up. Miss Kitty is doing okay. She is, and when I say okay, I mean she's pretty much the same that she's been since November. So I don't really have any big big updates for you. So all I can say, hey Tara, all I can say is just stay tuned because I'll show you everything that's happened with her since the beginning. And it's really bothersome because there's just really not a lot of indications as to what's going on. So I gotta show you this. This is really, really cute. Bear. He just loves love. Okay, somebody says, who bit Miss Kitty? I don't know, horses bite each other, and I don't want you to think that, oh my gosh, she got bit. The only reason that it's a big deal to me about her getting bit is because she's so non-confrontational with the other horses that she usually gets out of the way immediately. So that means somebody went out of their way to bite her. In the video that you're gonna see tomorrow morning, I'll talk a little bit more about that. I'm gonna try to post videos probably almost daily now that I'm just kind of stranded here at home and I can't work now. So, okay, the chat went off. I wonder if I lost connection. Okay, sorry guys. I'm not sure. Okay, you're still there. So anyway, I don't want anybody to be concerned about her having a mark on her. We call them battle scars, but it's just common. Horses bite each other. Horses bite each other, they kick each other. It's just what they do in a herd. So it's really, that's not so much of a big deal. It's just the fact that she is really good at avoiding that kind of stuff, and she didn't. So, but to tell you who it was that was really picking on her, it is that girl right there. Who can tell me who that is? Anybody know who that is? Okay, nobody knows who that is. That's Nakona. Nakona's the big meanie. Somebody asked, how's the puppy? Cinder is doing fabulous. We just had a great time running around with her in our yard, and she's just so good. She's so good. So let's see. Here I've got all the horses are just kind of hanging out. I got some up at the barn still. You can see there's horses everywhere. I've got Muffin right here, and Bear is now resting his head on my boot because he just wants me to pet him so bad. He's just the sweetest. I absolutely adore this horse. Absolutely adore her. Him. He's a boy. What's my favorite singer? I don't know. I like all music. I like all music that exists. I love rock. I love country. You know, I don't really like death metal or like bad rap. I don't like that, but I like all other music. I love music. So, and I think that music should be playing all the time. What's my favorite color? I like a lot of colors. I don't know. I like everything. So I really like this like purple color right here on the tag on my hat. I really like that color. So horses, we have Blossom, Nakona is the Appaloosa, and then let's see, Petra is over there, Palomino, and who else is over here? We have Lucky and Annabelle and Nellie and Manzer and Nika and Blossom. No, Manzer and Nika and Ona and Cinnamon and Sally and Rosie and Daisy are all over there. They're being antisocial. They're adhering to the social distancing, and they're staying over there. I don't know, just made that up. How big is Manzer? He is almost, Manzer is big. He's way, way bigger than Bear. He's gonna be bigger than Nika pretty soon. He's getting to be a big boy. Somebody asked, how am I filling my time? I have a lot of stuff to do. See, not much has changed for me. So if anything, you know, when you live on a farm, you've got a ton of stuff to do all the time. The horses still need to be fed. The horses still need to be worked. I'm editing a crap load of YouTube videos, and which, by the way, so now that I'm not working, all of my lessons are canceled, and so I'm riding and stuff like that. But yes, my kids are gonna get to ride still, but I'm not working. So my lessons are basically my income. And how I work it is I do have some boarders and I do lease my horses, but the boarding and the leasing, that pays for all the horses. So that pays for keeping the lights on, the porta potty, the insurance, the hay. That's what all that pays for. And then my lessons are actually my job. So basically my income just stopped. So I can pay for the horses and that sort of stuff, but anything major, like major vet bills, anything like that right now, that's a problem. So even like our spring vaccines and stuff, I need to be working in order to pay for all that kind of stuff. So YouTube is my primary source of income right now. So with that being said, you're gonna see a lot of me because I'm gonna be posting a lot of videos to try to make up for some of my lost income. So if anybody's curious as to, okay, look at this. Seriously, Bear? So anyway, if anybody's curious as to what you could do to help, simply watch my videos. If you watch my videos, then I get paid. I get paid by how many views I have and that sort of stuff. So it doesn't cost you anything, but if you enjoy my videos, watch them, and just know by doing that, you're helping me feed all of these guys out here. And if you enjoy my videos, maybe you know somebody else who might enjoy them, and maybe share them. I'd really appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate you saying that very much. Okay, so what's everybody doing right now? Is everybody just kind of hunkering down? Are you guys having a hard time finding things to do? No, Bear doesn't need to be wormed. He's just itchy. They just get itchy. They love to scratch on the bales. So we do a strategic, no, don't chew on that. We do strategic deworming, so we do fecals on everybody to see, you know, how often they need to be dewormed and that sort of thing. So none of these guys are due till like the end of April. Thank you, Bernardo. I love the new puppy too. She's pretty awesome. I am trying to read. What temperature is it here? I don't know. It's really warm here right now. It's like maybe 40, I guess. That's really warm here. Okay, sorry guys. My baking bread, that's an excellent thing to do today. So for us, 35-ish right now is really nice and sunny. If it's sunny out, it's great, but we still have a ton of snow. You know, the snowbanks are still over 6 feet. 57 degrees in Tennessee. Oh, that's nice. Oh, Terry, I'm sorry to hear that. That really stinks. I think a lot of people are going to be in the same boat with all this going on, but I guess, okay, so here's what I think. Here's what I think about everything that's going on right now. I think that we should all try to find the good in what's happening. You know, for me, for instance, I'm looking at it as I really love a slowdown. I absolutely love when things just kind of simmer down and there's not a lot happening. I'm a homebody. If I could go, yep, Tara, there's cinnamon for you. So if I could go, I don't know, a month without leaving my farm, I am so excited about that. I don't need to go anywhere. So yeah, exactly. Look at it as a vacation, Lucy. I feel exactly the same way. And I'm really sad because all of my students who, I mean, this is their place. This is where they come to hang out and what they love to do. And I'm really sad that I can't have any of the kids out, or even adults, you know, there's nothing we can do about that. We are on lockdown. And so that's what I do miss. I'm gonna miss all of my kids because, you know, they're always here. So that's important to me. But besides that, I just look at it as, well, now I've got lots of time to do uninterrupted projects and just get things done and spend time with the kids and ride our horses and just hang out together. You know, it's really nice to have my husband home. He's home now. I don't know for how long. And it's been really great because we've been feeding horses together and as a family, and I just really love doing that kind of stuff. I love when everybody's home. And Grandma and Grandpa live with us too, so that's a little extra scary because we're trying so hard to make sure, you know, this coronavirus, it's really scary for anyone who is especially older. So you guys who aren't taking this seriously, take it seriously, not just for yourselves, but for everybody else. So we don't want to bring things into our house because Grandma and Grandpa live with us, and gosh, we don't want this hitting anybody. So it would just not be good. So we need to keep everybody safe. So you guys need to follow the rules and keep everybody safe, okay? So somebody asked me about a pushy horse. If you asked me about the pushy horse, could you put that comment back up again, because I'll read that. I think you said your horse is pushy at feeding time and broke your finger. So horses who are pushy need groundwork, need the appropriate groundwork. If your horse doesn't respect your space, you've got to learn what to do to keep your horse out of your space and understand where they're supposed to be. Your horse is just kind of trying to take over. I can start putting I'll start putting some videos out about that kind of stuff, especially as I start working with Manzer. And I've been doing a lot with Ona as well. Ona needs a ton of groundwork, so does Sally. But right now my problem is not having anybody to video me when I work with these horses. So any of the groundwork and stuff that I do, I would love to show you guys, but it's just really hard because I set my phone up on the ledge. Because if you don't know this, I do all my videoing with my phone. And I set it like on a ledge, and then I have to edit out any of the parts where I like leave the screen. It's super tacky. Like, I need real equipment, guys. This is terrible. So I need a computer. I need let's see, who's over here? Anybody? Nope, just a bunch of poop. Okay, so we'll go this way a little bit. Different view for a little while. So yeah, my husband's, he's busy though. He's working. He's very busy. He's able to work from home, so that's good. And the kids, they would love to video me, but oh my gosh, you guys would get seasick watching it. So, but there's this really cool camera. I forget what it's called, of course, because I'm trying to think of it right now, but it's a camera that you put on a tripod in the center of the arena, and you wear like this little remote on your watch or on your wrist or wherever. You can put it on your horse anywhere. And basically this camera follows you around. And no, it's not a GoPro. I have a GoPro, but then that I'd have to just wear on my head. But anyway, so this little camera that sits on this tripod, a friend of mine has one, and it's super cool because no matter where she goes, the camera follows her. So that is super neat. So I am really interested in getting one of those, and I could make some super sweet videos with that because I could video all the training sessions that I do, and it'd be super easy. So, but with that too, yes, it's a tracking camera. It's super cool. So if I got one of those though, I would also need a computer so I could edit on a computer. Oh, there's Ona. Hi, Ona. She's one of my favorites. She's so sweet. She's like, what are you doing on my food? So anyway, yes, I have a huge wish list of all this equipment to get so I can give you guys better videos. I need a laptop. I need an external hard drive, and I need one of those, and I'm saying need, I don't need anything. These are things I want for you guys. Yes, I do need to make an intro for my YouTube channel because I don't have one. And so the thing too is with my phone, I have to limit, no, don't take my glove. I have to limit all my videos to 15 minutes because you can't upload a video from an iPhone to YouTube that's longer than 15 minutes. So, no, don't take that. So I would love to be able to put out longer videos. So a lot of the videos that I have to edit, I don't know why. I have no idea why that's a thing. But between iMovie, iPhone, and YouTube, you can't do more than 15 minutes. So, oh look, here comes another butt scratcher. They absolutely love to rub on these. And the mule, she'll come over and she will rub her whole body on these. There's Sally right there, right there. And they're just itchy because they're shedding. You know, it's that time of year. They love it. They love to scratch on stuff. So, but anyway, as far as this equipment that I need to, or that I want to deliver you guys better videos, it's a goal of mine, but it's coming. So I just started a Patreon account. A lot of people have recommended that because I know some folks want to like contribute for my efforts, I guess. Losing battery here, but some people want to contribute, make contributions for my efforts, and I really appreciate that. That's super nice. And I'm not really, I don't know, I'm not really comfortable with taking money from people, but you know, I guess if somebody wanted to donate something for something like that, I'd be cool with it. So I started a Patreon, and I'm gonna get that up and running in the next couple of days, so that'll be available. So that's something where, you know, anything on there that comes in, I can put it towards buying equipment so I can make better videos. So, and so Sally came over here to say hi. She's like, I don't know what you're doing, so I'm gonna be a little skeptical and not come right up. But she at least wanted to make an appearance. This is pretty cool. I am super stoked that I am able to do live streams from my pasture. This is really cool. I've never